In this video, I'm going to be opening $100,000 worth of Bitcoin long positions because I think that in 27 days, which is when the presidential election is taking place, Bitcoin will see a dramatic push from the Bitcoin bull flag, from the cup and handle pattern, from the inverse head and shoulders pattern, and because that's what usually happens every single cycle when we have a presidential election, Bitcoin tends to go parabolic and enter the final stage of the Bitcoin bull market. So to prepare, I'm opening my long positions from now on so that we don't miss it. And my target will be for Bitcoin in around June, July of 2025, $125,000. So every single one of these patterns have a target between $119,000 to $125,000, and that is why I will be planning on taking profit at those levels in 2025 and keeping these positions open for a very long time. Now, for this 3 trades in particular, which is 3 patterns, 3 trades, 3 different breakout zones, I will be allocating $5,000 worth of USDT, and with 20x leverage, that's going to give us a $100,000 position. So those I will be opening very, very shortly. If we can go to $119,000, it will give us $80,000 worth of profits with just 5K, and I think that would be unbelievably profitable in terms of a risk to reward ratio. So I'm very excited. Apart from Bitcoin, I've degened into a couple of altcoins today, including some meme coins, a couple of gaming projects, a telecommunications company, and an incredibly degen meme coin, which my friend shared with me last night. So there's so much to get into and unpack, including who Satoshi Nakamoto really is. And if you want to find out about all of those things, then stay tuned until the end. Make sure to destroy the like button and subscribe to become a crypto kid. We're doing an incredible competition with all of the crypto kids. It's called the PNL Showdown with Bitflex, and we're going to do a huge trading challenge, right? So if Bitcoin does end up completing the final stage of the bull market, and we end up going to $120,000, then all of the people who registered to this event and signed up to Bitflex can go to the leaderboard and win incredible prizes, including an Apple Watch, an iPhone 16, AirPods 4, and most importantly, I'm going to be adding prizes that are like probably priceless in terms of how you would measure it monetarily. So I'll just say that much, and all you have to do is sign up to Bitflex using this link, the top link, and register to join the PNL Showdown. And trust me, it's going to be fantastic, right? So if you're going to be trading the long positions, this is a great opportunity for you to win extra things and be a part of the Crypto Kids community. With that said, let's go into the first trade that I'm going to be opening, because there's going to be 3 different patterns, and the first breakout will be at 65.5K for Bitcoin, and that is the bull flag breakout. Now, because all of these trades will be taking at a higher price than where Bitcoin is currently sitting at, we cannot use a limit order, we cannot use a market order, and we have to use a conditional order. So when we're telling the system basically that when Bitcoin goes above $65,554, we want it to open a long position when the price hits we can use the same price, but generally sometimes these don't open, so I like to set them a little bit apart from each other. So we can do like 62, for example. So that's like $8 apart. And I want to use 33% of my portfolio, my trading portfolio, and this is because we're going to do 3 different positions, and I want to set them equally weighted from each other. Once we have our leverage, so 20x leverage to $5,000 is $100,000. When we click open long and we press confirm, 0.496 Bitcoin, there we go, right? That's the first long position set. The second one is at $69,100. Now, it's not essentially a breakout from any of these patterns because the inverse head and shoulder pattern and the cup and handle pattern have very similar breakout zones. They're all at the all-time high. So I'm not going to set a new position for that. Both of them will have the same order. Instead, I want a dollar cost average into this long, so I thought putting one at 69.1 would be a good idea because it would be Bitcoin's, I think, 7th time or something testing this level, and it will have a huge probability of breaking towards the upside, and that is why 69.1, the prior all-time high for Bitcoin in 2021, will be another level I will be buying and dollar cost averaging into this long position at. So the order price, let's do 69113, and 33% of the trading portfolio, and that will be the second position set, ladies and gentlemen. The final position will be at 74K, which is the prior all-time high for Bitcoin. That corresponds with the inverse head and shoulders and the cup and handle pattern. It's 74 because it's just above the prior all-time high for Bitflex, and 74 will be the trigger price. Let's do 74.046, and the order price will be 74.0. Let's do 49 so that we can get the order price just a little bit higher than the trigger price, and 33%. There we go. Those are the three positions, which equate to $100,000 in total for our trading positions. And if we do go to the target of $125,000, that should give us $80,000 in return for $5,000 risked, which is, in my opinion, a pretty good risk to reward ratio. Of course, nothing in this video is financial advice. This is just my own trading. So always make sure to do your own research, your own technical analysis before opening any positions. Now we can move on to the altcoins. So I would have never thought never thought to have a Degen Corner on my channel, but here it is, right? So I think a lot of these meme coins and gaming projects do have a lot of potential. As soon as retail starts coming back to crypto, the first point of entry is always the meme coins, right? So I decided to buy even more Dogecoin than I already have. And if you guys know, I've been buying Dogecoin for like 2 years now. There's still like another 2.5x to be made if Bitcoin goes, or if Dogecoin goes to its all-time high. No, even more, like 6x to be made if Doge goes back to its all-time high. So that's pretty cool. I think 1 cent for Doge is pretty cheap. If Trump wins and Elon has the Department of Government Efficiency role, then I think Dogecoin will probably skyrocket back to its prior all-time high. So that's a 6.5x opportunity. Then Shiba Inu will probably follow, and the prior all-time high was at 715, so that's another 7 to 6x opportunity to make if you're buying into Shiba Inu now. I'm a very early investor. I bought in Shiba when it was around here, and I turned $1,000 into like $20,000, and I still didn't sell. It was one of the most amount of money I made when I first started crypto. So I am a massive diamond hands on Shiba Inu. And the final meme coin is Pepe. I like Pepe. It's only like 3.8 billion for a large market cap meme coin. And if it goes to like where Shiba went, which was like a 60 billion market cap, then I think this would be another easy 10x opportunity in the top 20 altcoin list. Now we get a bit more degen. So I like the meme coins, and by the way, this is the most degen meme coin that I currently own. As I said, my friend told me about it last night, and it's called Puffy. It's like a character like Pepe, like Shiba, like Dogecoin, and I've heard that they're going to list on a large centralized exchange soon. So if that happens, then Puffy can potentially go a lot higher. So I did decide to degen and risk some of my money, and we'll see what happens. It's the first ever massively degen token that I own. If it goes well, then it goes well. If it doesn't, then that's just meme coins. You know, they can go to zero. So this is my first try, my first attempt. We'll see what happens with Puffy. But apart from the meme coins, I've also invested in, you know about Medieval Empires already. I play it on a daily basis. $3.5 million market cap is just absurdly cheap for Medieval Empires, in my opinion. I'm a very large investor. The game is fantastic. It has a huge target audience, and because I believe in play to earn so much, I think Medieval Empires will do probably 100x from where it is today. It's my most high conviction bet, and you can check it out and play the game. I'll leave all the links to all of these tokens, by the way, in the description down below. But Medieval Empires is another great one. Illuvium is at $34, and I can't believe it, because in the bull market, we were sitting at $1,500. So we're down like 99% to $34. But the thing is, a lot of venture capitals had a lot of Illuvium tokens. And during this run, so many people sold. And now all the venture capitals are dry of all their tokens. And I think Illuvium is a pretty good buy. If it can go back to where it was before, then that is many, many X's that I can't even comprehend right now. And that's the thing, like so many play-to-earn projects, they have amazing products, amazing new games that are being played, and nobody knows about them. So I would definitely recommend going to cryptocurrencies, clicking gaming here, and just scrolling the list to see any project that has a good game. Try and play them. It's been 4 years now, so projects have been able to develop pretty good playable games after 4 years of development. And just check any that you see is good. If they have amazing playable games, good business models, good tokenomics, then it could be worth a shot to to go in and see what happens during the bull market. I think a lot of these things are a good 20x away from their potential, including Illuvium, Medieval Empires, and Zebu, which is a new project that I found. And apparently it's a telecommunications company that is building nodes, and it's pretty complicated. But I still need to do a bit more research on it. I put a few $1,000s in today. I will reread the white paper and just talk to a few people on their team and see what it's really about. So from what I've read, it has a lot of potential. But I just want to make sure of a few things. So this is my portfolio. This is my watch list. I'll put the links down below. And I think they could do very, very well in this bull market. So the final part of this video is, of course, who is Satoshi Nakamoto? This has been the hottest topic of the past 24 hours. HBO Max posted a very controversial documentary claiming that Peter Todd is Satoshi Nakamoto. And it's very embarrassing because I think it was like 2 minutes after they posted the documentary, Peter Todd himself said that he is not Satoshi on Twitter. So it's been a massive embarrassment, but everybody's talking about it. Their only claim for why he is Satoshi Nakamoto is that after Satoshi in 2010 posted a thread in the Bitcoin forum, Peter Todd replies like an hour later to this thread saying, of course, to be specific, the inputs and outputs can't match exactly if the second transaction has a transaction fee. Now, if you read this text, it's just a perfect continuation of what Satoshi wrote before. So what the documentary suggested was that after Satoshi wrote this, as a correction, he signed into accidentally his real account, which is Peter Todd, supposedly, and then he added this to the Bitcoin forum accidentally with his account, Peter Todd. But that's literally the only claim that they have, and it's completely stupid to make this assumption. But yeah, that's all that I have to say. It is definitely not Peter Todd. But what's super funny is, for some reason, I made it to the documentary. Guys, it's unbelievable. One of you guys, W Crypto, massive shout out, he sent me this video, and I'm in the same segment of this documentary as Jack Dorsey. And that's unbelievable. I think I'm the only, or like the second crypto influencer in the world that is in this documentary. I don't know where they found this clip from. I don't know why they used this clip or why they used my clip in particular, but there you go, guys. I am in the Bitcoin documentary. It's, yeah, I don't know what to say. It's pretty cool and not cool at the same time because it's, of course, a very falsified documentary, but it is what it is. Guys and girls, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash up the like button. Let me know in the comment section down below, where do you think the price of Bitcoin is going? Are there any altcoins that you're personally buying into and you would like for me to check out? And yeah, with that said, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you all very soon on the next video. Take care and bye-bye.